it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing kind of a get ready with me chit chat video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but there's some changes coming to my channel in 2019 that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and just some stuff in general that I just felt like sitting here and talking with you guys and slapping way too much makeup on my face for me to not even go anywhere. If you like chatty get ready with me type videos, please give this video a thumbs up. It always helps me a lot when you guys do that because it helps more people to see my stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and smash that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Let's get right into this face spackle. So I hope that everyone had an amazing holiday. I had a fantastic Christmas. We always spend Christmas with my husband's parents. We go up there super early and we have this big breakfast, and every year I request biscuits and gravy. That's, you know, my thing. So we open stockings and then we eat and then we open presents, and it was just a great day, and then everyone just kind of lounged around afterwards. It was wonderful. And then for me, as I'm filming this, New Year's Eve is tomorrow night, and we are having a super chill night at my friend's house, so I'm very excited. So I'm still trying out the Flower Beauty foundation, and I realized that I do like it more when I apply it with my hands. It's definitely more dewy. I'm also gonna try adding a few drops of the Derma E Radiant Glow Face Oil to my face and see if that helps with the dewiness factor. So really a big reason why I wanted to just do this chatty get ready with me video, even though I'm not going anywhere, is because I have some, I guess I wanted to do some updates from last year and talk about some changes that are coming to my channel and I guess to my life this year in 2019, just things that I want to be a little bit different. So let's start with a little update. In 2018, I decided that I was gonna go cruelty-free with my makeup, and I'm pretty proud to say that not once all year did I purchase any makeup that was not cruelty-free. I was pretty proud of myself because between you and I was kind of, I just spit all over the camera. I was a little bit, I don't wanna say convinced, but I guess I would say nervous that there were certain products I was not gonna be able to let go of. And to be honest, there are certain products where I have not found something comparable yet. Like for example, MAC Fix Plus. I still love MAC Fix Plus, and I've tried so many different setting sprays at this point and misting sprays. I love the Pixie Glow Mist. I've gotten to absolutely love that, but it is not Fix Plus to me, which is my absolute favorite spray of all time. I still need to find something, but I didn't purchase a new one. I ran out, didn't purchase a new one. I didn't purchase any makeup that wasn't cruelty-free at all. So, I mean, I'm kind of like patting myself on the back a little bit for that one because it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but it also, you know, there are certain products out there that make the temptation very real. See, this foundation has a lot more light to it when you apply it with your fingers. I wish I had done that the first time, but I am so happy I'm doing it now because I love this foundation. So I'm sorry if the camera looks a little bit different now. I had to change the camera settings. I realized I was hella washed out in those first few shots. But anyway, for 2019, my cruelty-free goal is to kind of move a step further. Now, I'm letting myself take baby steps here and there, but I do want to start switching over to cruelty-free body wash, cruelty-free toothpaste, hair products, hair shampoo, things like that. And I've already found a couple things that will, you know, I will be using instead of what I was using previously. So I do have a couple things in mind that I want to switch to. But if you guys have any cruelty-free recommendations at all for anything, you know, other than makeup, leave them down in the comments below. I am open to every suggestion. I did get a package from Sally Beauty, which I've never been more excited about a package in my life. They were so kind and sent me this beautiful package full of stuff. And in there, the box was curated just for me with all cruelty-free stuff. So it meant so much to me that a brand would go out of their way to do that. But anyway, in there, they put 2 huge bottles of shampoo and conditioner. So I'm set on shampoo and conditioner, and I am so excited because that stuff can be expensive. Okay, I'm gonna shoot off camera and do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. So forgive me because my eyebrows are definitely, they're not behaving with me today. You know those days where you just wanna rip those things right off your face or just like shave them and start from scratch? I'm having one of those days today. So I decided I wanted to do this like kind of grungy green glitter look, grungy green glitter, and going with Gemini. I'm gonna use every G word in my vocabulary. Look how bummed I am. The shade Gemini, people warned me about it and I did not listen. It is just crumbling into nothing. Every time I open it, it's a little more crumbled, and I am gentle with this palette, and I've pressed this back in. It's just no good. This is still my dream palette. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into some changes that you might see here on the GlitterFallout page in the next year. This year, money was a bit hard for me, and that was mainly my own fault. No, not mainly my own fault, that was my own fault, because I planned one too many trips in too short of a time period. In October, I went to my first Gen Beauty, and I wouldn't have traded that for the world. It was expensive as hell because it's New York City, and nothing in New York City is cheap, but the connections that I made and the friends that I made and the people that I got to talk to, just that experience was everything to me. I just had such an amazing time, and I left, my heart was just so full. And then on Halloween, I went with my husband to New Orleans, and we had a blast. It was a lot of fun, but again, unexpected to me because this was my first time there. New Orleans is a very expensive city. And yes, I know that you can do it cheap and everything like that, but when I'm on vacation, you know, I like to really eat good food. I like to go to good events, and for this, we actually did a bunch of touristy stuff, which we don't usually do. Like, we went on tours and, you know, everything like that, and just had such an amazing time. But again, expensive. And then back in July, one of my best friends in the whole world said, hey, do you want to go to Disney together? And anytime you ask me if I want to go to Disney, the answer is going to be yes. So way back in July, we planned this trip, and it is only 2 weeks away at this point. I am so excited, but Disney is not cheap. So that meant I couldn't buy as much makeup as I wanted to be able to review on the channel. And I let that stress me out so hard. Like, I love, my number one thing I love doing on this channel is taking a product and doing a really in-depth review on it. Now, if I'm being honest with myself, no one wants to see a super in-depth review on something that came out 4 or 5 years ago. You want to see it on the new thing that just came out so you can decide if it's worth your money, if you want to buy it. I went ahead and let the fact that I couldn't afford to buy every new product get to me. And it sort of brought me down when I was doing my videos, and I put off so many of my videos because of that. Like, I almost dreaded doing them at times. Not that I don't love coming and talking to you guys, because you know I do, but there were times where I just got so stressed over it that it took over. And as you guys may or may not know, I do suffer from anxiety, from depression, especially this time of year. My seasonal depression is in full swing right now, but I let it get the best of me. So I tried to sit down and say, what can I do about that? What can I be proactive about doing? In 2019, you guys are gonna see a lot more shop my stash type videos where I'm gonna go back and really get into these products and use the ones that I have in my collection that I love. And I don't wanna say that I'm doing a Project Pan, because I'm not. That's a whole different community that is amazing, and I am so respectful for them. But I do want to see if I can pan some items. As much as I love highlighter, why do I have 75 of them? I mean, I'm not going to use them all, so let's try to use some of them up. Am I even saying this out loud? Because I really love highlighter. I just want to be a little better about using what I have instead of always be focused on the thing out there that I can't necessarily afford. From there, I guess I can tell you guys that I am going on what I call a low buy this year. I am not doing a no buy, because that's just not me. I am just going to be way more selectful about the makeup and cosmetics that I purchased this year. I am not saying that I'm not going to buy anything, or that I'm not going to buy any of this eyeshadow, or I'm not going to buy foundations or things like that. If I really want something, you know, I do work hard for the money that I earn. I have a full-time job other than this, and I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. I am going to be a lot more selective and a lot more picky about what I am buying. What bums me out the most about my low buy, this is, you know, all my decisions, so, you know, I mean, I'm bumming myself out here, but for the first time since it has been to New York City, I am not going to be going to IMATS this year. And that bums me out way more than it should. But the thing is, IMATS is a place where some people go to make connections and things like that, but I go to shop because the deals are just so good, and you can get your hands on so many new products that the public hasn't had access to yet. It's just such a cool event, and I really love it, but it is a money suck. Usually I have nothing going on in the first half of the year, so I'm able to kind of save my money up for that. But this year, no. And speaking of Disney World, that's also something that you're gonna sort of see different on my channel. I do realize that the two big vlogs that I've done, which are Gen Beauty and New Orleans. Now, Gen Beauty, the vlog got a lot of views, and a lot of you guys were so nice, and a lot of you guys found me through that vlog, which is really awesome. And then I put out this New Orleans vlog that I was so proud of. I spent so much time editing it, and it made me so happy to edit it, and no one watched it. Let's be honest, no one really watched it. Maybe it was because it was too long, maybe it's like people don't care about New Orleans, maybe people are like, shut up and just do the makeup. Whatever it is, this channel in 2019 is also going to be about me, about what makes me happy, and to be honest, travel makes me happy, and my trips make me happy. So I do want to do a Disney vlog, and I'm going to do a Disney vlog because it's what makes me happy and it's what brings me joy. So I know some people would say, you know, oh, just start a separate channel for that, but I don't want to, because I don't travel enough to do vlogs. Like, you guys don't want to see my everyday life, because my everyday life is like getting up, go to the gym, go to my office, sit for 8 hours, come home, sit on the couch. Like, do you really want to see a vlog about that? I don't freaking think so. I'm gonna go back into an oldie but a goodie. This is the Wet n Wild liquid eyeshadow in Lara's necklace. This came out with the Midnight Mermaid collection, and I haven't used it since I got it. Like, I've used it like twice, and it is so beautiful. So I mean, look at that. Look how metallic. But yes, when I go to Disney, I am going to be doing vlogs, so you are more than welcome to skip them if that is not your bag. But I mean, hell, I might do a vlog a day. So there might be a while where it's just Disney vlogs. And again, you can skip it. That's totally cool. I won't be mad at you. Yet another big change will be in giveaways. I saved up products all year, as you guys know, to do a giveaway on YouTube and a giveaway on Instagram. My YouTube winner was very grateful. She's somebody whose name I actually recognized as, like, you know, participating in my stuff. I say I recognized her because I pick all of my winners for my contest using kind of a random comment picker. So it just picks it for me. And I was kind of happy that I recognized the winner, because that meant it was somebody who really participates with my channel and is really cool about it. Instagram, on the other hand, yeah, no, that's never happening again. I emailed the winner, and I was like, hey, congratulations, you were the winner. I mean, all they had to do was tag like one friend below, and I said, if you win, then your friend's also gonna win something too. So, because otherwise, I don't like it when people say tag your friend below, because I mean, it's just, I don't know, it feels kind of cheap to me. I don't know, and if that's your bag, then that's awesome. But to me, it just didn't feel right. So I wanted to make sure their friend got something too. The person who won the prize, which was valued at over $300, couldn't have cared less. She filmed this little like Snapchat thing opening her prize, and I'm not gonna lie, I was so excited to watch it. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to see her reaction. She keeps picking these things up out here and goes, well, I'm not gonna use this, and throws into a pile. I'm not gonna use this, and throws into a pile. And then she holds up something, and she goes, oh, this is from like the girl I want it from. I don't know what her name is. Like, yeah, I don't know who she is. So it sucked that this prize I spent so much time and money putting together was just, they just didn't care. They didn't care even a little bit. This is gorgeous. That bummed me out a lot, like a lot. So I decided that all of my giveaways in the future are going to be done differently. They're gonna be a little sneaky. So basically, like, I'll be doing a video, like let's say I'll be doing this video, and then maybe in the 5-minute mark, I'll be like, oh yeah, guess what? There's a giveaway in this video. All you have to do is comment below, or something like that. To test it out, I recently just threw up a giveaway in my Instagram stories, and my Instagram is GlitterFallout. You should be following me there. And I just said, you know, I feel like just doing a quickie giveaway. So all you have to do is like DM me and say, hey, I want to enter to win, and you're entered to win. The person who won that giveaway was someone who had been following me and watching my Insta stories without any prompts. I didn't advertise it anywhere, and she was so excited to get her prize, and that meant so much more to me. Do you guys know that green is my favorite color? Do you even know? I'm sorry if I seem like I'm ranting a lot. I really don't mean to be. It's just like, wow, that took off like all the liquid eyeshadow. I just want this to be as enjoyable as it was for me in the beginning, and it still is enjoyable, and I love you guys so much. But I just want to make it the happiest place that I can, not just for me, but for you guys. The ones who are here watching every video, like, I don't know if you guys realize how much it means to me. When you comment, when you like, when you suggest my videos to a friend, like little things like that, you guys are what has helped my channel grow over the last year. I started off the beginning of 2018, I think with 800 some subscribers, and I'm ending with almost 3,500 subscribers. Like, that isn't a big jump to a lot of people. That's a big jump to me, and it means the world to me. It means so much, and I hope you guys really know. I can't even express it into words. I think I just want to keep this glitter right to the lid and kind of clean up the edge here with some concealer afterwards. This is where I want your opinions, because what you guys want from my channel is very important to me. You know, I want this to be a place that you guys enjoy coming to, because YouTube should kind of be an escape, I feel like, for people. It shouldn't be this like hardcore serious thing. It doesn't need to be drama and everything like that all the time. Like, I know those channels do very well, but I'm not one of them. Comment down below and tell me what kind of things you like seeing. Do you like the in-depth product reviews the best? That's what I like doing the best. Do you like get ready with me? Because I don't do those often, and this is actually kind of fun, just sitting here putting on makeup and shooting the shit with you guys. I feel like most beauty gurus at this point would slap on some like big ass lashes, but nah, I'm just probably going out for tacos after this with my husband. So I mean, it's gonna be mascara. It's gonna be a lot of mascara, but it's just gonna be mascara. I also want you guys to comment down below and tell me, what are you excited for in 2019? Because personally, 2018 was a good year for me. It was not the best. Maybe that's because I feel like there's so much heavy things in the news these days, and it just can get hard sometimes to look past that when there's so much going on. But that, you know, that wasn't all it. I'm excited to see friends in 2019. And I know that seems really generic to say, but I've kind of made it my mission to put my friends at more of a priority and to lean on them more, I guess, because I have a tendency to keep everything inside when I'm really upset or anxious or whatever it is. And so many of my friends go through the same thing that if anybody's gonna understand, it's gonna be them. But I want you to tell me kind of what your vibe is. Like, what are you hoping for the new year? Are you somebody who wants to get in shape? Are you somebody who wants to eat better, go vegan, vegetarian, things like that? Just tell me. I've been loving this Pixi Multi-Balm stick. This is in Sheer Sculpt, and I've been using this to just contour to start with. I'm just getting the hang of it, so I know it looks a little crazy right now. I promise it gets better from here, but I've been liking it. Let's talk about the things that everyone in the world is talking about. Who saw Bird Box? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? I personally really enjoyed it. Yes, I did see similarities to A Quiet Place. Yes, I did see similarities to The Happening, but Bird Box was a book that was written before A Quiet Place came out. So Sandra Bullock is awesome, but I really like me some John Malkovich. There's something oddly sexy about him. Okay, I know that sounds weird, and I'm probably gonna get shit in the comments. Are you unsubscribing right now? Don't care. Something oddly sexy about him. Like, see? Go and watch Being John Malkovich, and then tell me there's nothing oddly sexy about him. I can't figure out what it is. I just know that I enjoy it. So I never do this, but like, I think I'm gonna like bake a little bit. I just feel like having a sharper contour. So besides Bird Box, we also got the new Black Mirror episode. I really liked it. It definitely was not my favorite Black Mirror episode. I really love Black Mirror, and the social media episode with Bryce Dallas Howard is my favorite one. If you've watched Black Mirror, tell me what your favorite episode is. I've watched every single one. And we sat there for a long time going through all the choices, because the episode that just came out is sort of a choose your own adventure, and you can have a bunch of different storylines. So that was really cool. I liked the concept a lot, but like the storyline kind of didn't do it as much for me. So I just, you know, it wasn't my favorite episode of all time. So lately I haven't even been doing blush. I've just been using way too much bronzer. I have been loving layering cream products under everything. Like, this is an old Benefit What's Up highlighter that, you know, I'm not gonna be rebuying because Benefit is not a cruelty-free brand. But I love taking that and then layering a powder highlighter over it. Today I am using Fuego. I lied, just Fuego. By Dose of Colors. This is the Desi and Katie collab with Dose of Colors, and it's a really pretty highlight. It's one of those ones that I just always forget about how much I love it. And it's like the more you buff it in, the more it comes out to play. I'm just gonna throw on a nude lip here. So first, this is the OCC Trick lip liner. I love this so much. And then the Brio lip gloss by Dose of Colors. I'm gonna do something with my hair. I'll be right back. So that's it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I will list every product that I used in the description box down below, so go check there if you're interested in any of this. But I loved just sitting here and talking with you guys. Oh, these are some of my favorite videos to make. They're just so low-key, and I don't know, I love you guys. Again, I hope that 2019 is an amazing year for all of us. I hope you get everything your heart desires, whether that is a million bazillion dollars or maybe some cuddly time with your dog or your cat, whatever, everything in between. I hope you get it. As you guys know, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout. And as I mentioned, with my giveaways coming in the future, those are good places to look out for them, and they're gonna be sneaky. So go follow me on all of those. You guys are super rock stars, and I love you so much with my whole heart, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.